Problem number 7 is fasting when you really shouldn't be fasting. Like all the cool kids use intermittent fasting now, and I even use intermittent fasting. I use intermittent fasting with some of my clients. I'm a fan of fasting. It can be very beneficial for a lot of people. But when someone's body is not set up to be fasting, when they fast, they're just magnifying the problems that they're dealing with. They're creating a bigger burden for the body, they're stressing the body further, and in most cases, they're actually creating weight gain instead of weight loss. Problem number 8 is overexercising, and this is really common. When you're burning more fuel than your body really has access to at that time, that's a big stress on the body. And remember how we just talked about how stresses are going to magnify weight gain. So you really want to work out in a way that's working with your body instead of just trying to force this situation that's really not going to work scientifically. You want to allow the body to feel good about what's going on so that it will let go of stored fat. It views this stored fat as money in the bank. So if it's really stressed about the situation going on, it's like, oh, I got to keep these reserve fuel sources because this is a really problematic situation going on. I'm going to keep this backup just in case. When the body feels good about what's going on, it'll let go of that stored fat. Problem number 9 is that if you have pie in your mouth right now, and you might be thinking, oh, I really like pie, but you don't want to eat pie if you want to lose weight. And a lot of people feel like, oh, I'm doing all these things right, I'm doing all these things right, I'm doing these things right, and pie. And the reality is that some people can get away with this when their insulin is efficient enough that it can process carbs and glucose using a small amount of insulin. Then the insulin doesn't get this big spike and it doesn't tell the body to store all this fat. So we see our friend, well, she had pie, she pied, and she's fine. That doesn't mean that you can do that too. If your insulin is more on the resistant side, or maybe your insulin is just not as effective, your body needs to make more insulin to process that same amount of pie, and now you're storing fat. Problem number 10, cravings. If somebody's having cravings, that's going to derail their progress. So there's usually issues that are causing the body to say, hey, I need something now. I'm having a terrible time. Give me that thing that I could break down very easily. Processed junk sugars break down very easily. So your body's searching for something that it can use in a pinch. Now, if you can help your body get what it really needs, it won't scream for Nilla wafers. It won't tell you to go get a bag of ding-dongs and eat them all. It will help you understand that, look, if I just get the nutrients that I need, your cravings will basically go away.